Okay, welcome back to the second season of The Last Door, everybody. Hope you're really enjoying the series still. This is the beginning to the second episode, My Dearest Visitor. And I must forget nothing, apparently. And we're in control. Okay, so I guess just like the beginning of the first episode, we're controlling a different character. Have we met this guy before? Don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Where are we? Is that a mine? A mine shaft or something? There's a horn or something up there, maybe an old-fashioned speaker. What's this? Bucket and rope? Everything must be set. I guess I put that in my pocket or something. We've got a lantern here. Is that a ladder? Very eerie. Oh, we can use this now. The support, or are we going in? What are we doing? When the time comes... Oh, I'm attaching it to the support. Okay. What do I do with this end of the rope then? Let's see. Oh. It's not a rope, it's a fuse! And I am visited again. Oh shit. Did I just blow myself up? That's just great. I could listen to that over and over again. I'm not going to edit that out. I just can't do it. It's too good. For a moment, the sky was dark. We heard the calls of 1,000 birds. But another sound rose above them. The sound I cannot describe. Whoa. Okay, so we're pretty much playing from where we left it in episode 1. What happened to Miss Coney? What just happened here? Yeah, where is she? Did she explode or something? We're too late, apparently. Oh, we're back in control now, I see. Okay, let's examine this. What the hell? It is ashes. Even Johann's miffed. What was that? Oh, the circle, right. Chalk. Drawn hastily on the floor. Well, despite that, it looks like a perfect circle to me. Not bad. She thought it could prevent what she knew was about to happen, but she was wrong. This is why she boarded up the windows. Well, that's why I boarded up the windows, I suppose. The windows are covered with wooden planks. It looks as if she were trying to keep someone from entering. Or something from getting out. Shit. It didn't work, did it? I do not know what to make of all this. I do. Wait, you do? Johann. We don't know too much about Johann right now. He's a bit of a mysterious character. Oh, look at that. That's so appealing. It's great aesthetic. It's pixel art done perfectly as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, here we go. Are you alright, Kaufman? It is nothing, mein Freund. Just a little bit of a cold. Now, mein Freund, I think we should talk. In light of the events we have recently witnessed, the matter cannot be delayed any further. You must make an important decision. It is not yet too late to go back to our daily lives. If you do not want to continue, you must forget all about your patient Jeremiah Devitt. You will have to keep to yourself everything you have learned about the mystery of his disappearance and never talk about it again. But should you wish to continue this search, you will need to accept the consequences, whatever they may be. Please do not take this decision lightly. The path ahead is not without peril. You know my answer already, Kaufman. I must know what happened to Devitt. So be it then. As you may have already realized, this matter involving your patient transcends the limits of psychiatry as we know it. We are not dealing with the effects of trauma or the demons of the subconscious, at least not in the terms we are used to. We are dealing with something old, something dark, a sinister truth that has been buried deep for generations. This man, Alexandre Du Pre, and his organization, I think they seek to uncover these secrets, and I fear they might have already. Miss Coney's fate, whatever it was, must be related somehow, but my knowledge of this area is simply not sufficient. We must pay a visit to an old friend, someone I never thought I would want to see again. The man who introduced me to the extended scientific field of the occult. My mentor, Professor Adam Wright. Professor Adam Wright. Right, okay. That's a new name. So, yeah, my dearest visitor. Here we go. So we've journeyed down from London to Wickport. I don't know exactly where Wickport is. Maybe it's a fictional place. It's somewhere on the coast, apparently. And Wright Manor is our destination, so here we go. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. I doubt he is away at this time of day. Perhaps he cannot hear us from the front. Let us try the back door. Oh, hello. Alright, no sexual innuendo jokes. Wait, you're telling me that was one big house? Shit. It's huge. Mrs. Oakwood. She is the manor's housekeeper. Okay. So it's a manor, I see. Very nice. Hi there. Yes? Who is it? Good morning, Mrs. Oakwood. Don't you remember me? Why, Dr. Kaufman! Bless my soul, it's been so long I hardly recognise you. How nice to see you again. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Dr. John Wakefield. Is the professor at home? We would like to see him. Why, yes, Doctor, of course. I'm quite forgetting myself. Let me take you to him. It is really good of you to come. He receives so few visitors these days on account of his condition. His condition? Oh, sir, I'm right sorry. I thought you knew. The professor, he suffers from an ailment afflicting his brain. He is now entirely confined to his bed. Oh, that's rough. Oh, it's the same guy as the guy at the beginning. Okay. Professor Wright, you have visitors. One of them is your old friend. Look, do you recognise him? It's Johann, Professor, your old pupil. I reckon he does remember you, Johann. It has been a long time since I've seen him so excited. I'll leave you two to talk to the Professor. It may be difficult to keep on one subject for too long. But oh, it does him such a world of good to speak with old friends. Should you need my assistance, I'll be in the backyard. Professor? Uncle James, you're back. It is I, Professor. Johann Kaufman. Where's Father? Where has he been taken? I don't think he's all there. He suffers from some kind of memory loss. Apparently. Yes, I'm afraid he will not tell us much in this state. If we could but stimulate his memories. Maybe then he could tell us of his research. Something to unravel the mystery of the Playwright. Perhaps. We have few other options in any case. Let us try. Why don't you explore the manor? There may be some object we can use to jog the Professor's memory. Meanwhile, I will try and talk to him about the time we researched together. That could also help him remember. Okay, sounds like a pretty good deal. So, let's start with this room. And, well, let's see, what can we examine here? The paintings? No. The wardrobe? Yes. Engraved wood, apparently. Can we have a peek inside? No, apparently not. The windows? Hey, hang on, I can have a look at the windows. Professor Wright's gaze remains fixed on the window as though he were waiting for someone. Strange. Okay. Same with this one. Oh no, the snow is falling outside, slow and silent. I was hoping perhaps there might be something special with the window frames, but no. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to leave these two to talk it out, and I will explore the rest of the manor. I think I definitely got the better end of this deal. Alright, so here we go. Right, let's start at the left, and can we examine the painting? Oh, we can. Brilliant. An engraving on paper. The script is from a language unknown to me. What about this one up there? It's very, very tall ceilings, aren't they, really? Very tall rooms. Locked door? Yeah, it's locked. The sign on the door reads attic. Okay, so we're not going up there until we find an attic key. The lamp provides a soft glow that somehow lacks warmth. What about this painting? Okay, I'm just checking all the paintings really, just because if you remember at the very beginning of the last door, the first episode of the first season, you looked at one of the paintings and there was actually an item hidden behind it, so might be the same case here. But no, not this time. Never mind. Just a bit of a creepy image, really. This one? An oil painting. It shows an obscure medieval scene. But that's it. Okay, what about this door here? Okay, so next door to the bedroom is a bathroom. Okay, let's see. Can I examine this? Couple paintings. There's a mirror right in the middle, I believe. Oh shit, that reminds me. At East Hill, we never did get on the other side of that mirror. Is that guy still writhing in horror and pain on the other side? Shit. Oh, well maybe I'll be able to go back. Anyway, though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Okay, is it bent in some way, perhaps? The sink down there, I can't use that. Window, no. The bath. The thin ring of damp residue around its interior suggests recent use. Okay. I don't want to hop in myself. Can I use the taps? The faucets? No. We've got a common radiator. A common as muck radiator. Nothing impressive about it whatsoever. Okay. What's this? There's a gilded pipe. It runs from the floor to the ceiling, apparently. But I can't examine exactly where it goes to, it seems. Alright. Okay, we're done. I think that was the bathroom. Let's move on. There's another door down this hallway by the looks of it. And another painting. An old stone tower depicted in the painting. Thorn vines have slithered across the entrance, forming a swarming blockade that almost seems to come alive when stared at. For too long. Alright. Okay, so where does this door go? Ah, we're not going to find out. It won't open. Never mind. It's not that it's locked, it just won't open. Alright, fine. And that's that, apparently. Okay, looks like we're heading downstairs. Big place. Yeah, very, very big place. It's very grandiose, isn't it? Okay. So we've got 3 doors to choose from. 2 double doors, 1 single. Let's try this one over here. I assume one of them is going to lead to the... one of them is probably going to be the entrance. Judging from the white outside, maybe it's this one. It is this one. Okay. Well, seeing as we're outside. When in Rome. Let's just have a look at everything we can. So, can we go down here? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, that leads back to the train or the horse and carriage or method of transportation. Don't want to leave Right Manor quite yet, so let's head back. What's this? A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Okay. That one looks even more damaged, actually, if it's meant to be the same thing. It looks like the head's missing, actually. Or like the top half of its head, anyway. Yeah, its head is missing. Okay. Let's just go to the left. Can we go to the left? We cannot go to the left. Let's go to the right instead. A couple of trees there, a few windows. Lots of windows, actually. What's this? A strange ornament on the wall. I think I can move it. Well, by all means. Give it a go. Okay, what is that exactly? Looks like a sword hilt. You know, with like an arch going over it. Oh, I see. I spin it round. To a tower, or a castle, or something like that. It's just those 2 symbols? Hang on. It's not context sensitive, I can't like spin it another way or anything. It's just those 2, okay? I have absolutely no idea what this is about right now. What are these? Oh. That's how I exit out of that, apparently. I'll come back to that later, probably, when I really understand what I'm doing. Let's just head to the right, keep going around the outside of the house. Oh, we're in the backyard again. Okay, so, we can talk to the woman, I suppose, who... I don't know what she's doing. Digging her own grave, maybe? May I ask you something, Mrs. Oakwood? Of course, Doctor. Alright, let's see. How did the Professor become afflicted? The ailment runs in the family. Mr. Wright suffers from it, as did his father and grandmother before him. It is truly a terrible thing. And to think, all these years Mr. Wright knew what would become of him. May God have pity on his poor soul. Okay, what are the symptoms of this illness? Well, I can't speak those very long words physicians use. Although you do say the word physicians, so, you know, well done, I applaud you. But I can tell you what I see in him. Professor Wright hardly remembers a thing from the last 40 years. It's like he's a child again. With God's mercy, he has now gone so far that it torments him no longer. Huh, alright. And that's all we can say. I must go. I'll leave you to your work. Thanks for your assistance. Yeah, I'll try. Alright. So let's have a look at the backyard. What we got here? Is it a fountain or something? A thick layer of ice covers the pool of water. That's for sure. There's a back entrance there. We'll head there in a moment, I think. No, ice covers the pool of water. I haven't got anything to say about that specifically. Can we go into the forest? Oh, hang on, wait. This oak tree looks ancient, probably older than the manor itself. Okay. This one's like a slightly different colour from the rest, and I can only examine this one. I wonder why. That's very peculiar. I assume these are stepping stones, and hey, where does this go? Ooh, very fancy. Statues, I presume? Yes, it portrays a clergyman hiding his face behind a mask. Really? Okay. What about this one? The Queen has removed her mask. There is an empty hole where her face should be. Jeez. Okay. Are they all, like, wearing masks or something? What about you? Oh, hey. Oh, what is she carrying, or what's he carrying? The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. The vessel has a small hole in it, just large enough to see a metal object inside. I want to get to that object, I bet. Is that like a plaque or something? It is, right. When the four remove their masks of lies, the path to the grave will be cleared. Okay. So we've got this one over here holding the mask. That one as well, right? The sage has removed his mask. There's an empty hole where his face should be. And do you have a mask? Yeah. So somehow we need to get the other two statues to remove their masks. So are we looking for like a sledgehammer or a crowbar or something? Don't know. Not really sure, to be honest. Is that it? Oh, we can examine the tree this time as well. Okay. A stiff tree. Almost seems like a statue itself. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just blending in. I don't know. Right. That's a clue. That's a clue, but I don't understand it quite yet. We'll come back to it, as we'll come back to many things, I'm sure. So, let's head back to the water fountain and let's go in through the back door. Still haven't found anything that might help Professor Wright regain any of his memories. I'll get him in the right frame of mind. Where are we? Oh, it looks like we've found the kitchen. Okay. Can't have a look at that. What have we got here? A bread oven. No bread? No? What's on the table here? Oh, nothing I want to use. Over here? Various ingredients. But I don't want to pick any of them up. Maybe because I don't know what I would use them for. There's a door here. Let's save that, I think. Glass jars filled with spices and pickled food. Okay. Again, same with this. I don't think I need any of them, so I don't pick any of them up, probably. There's a little, what do you call that? A cast iron wood stove. Of course, of course. Can I light it? I guess I don't have, like, matches or anything anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Got the pipe going up there. Oh, I can examine the pipe! A gilded... Is it the same pipe that we saw? It could be the same pipe that we saw in the bathroom. That's very peculiar. There's something very important about that pipe. Let's see, this door's open. Let's see if this one opens as well. It doesn't. Another locked door. This one is the basement. Okay, so we're looking for an attic key and a basement key. Yeah, okay. Right, well, let's use the one that's already open. Maybe this leads back to the lobby, where we went outside? Oh no, not quite. We've got some more paintings to have a look at. Let's see. A sea landscape this time. What's this? Was that the pipe again? Yeah, I could examine it in every room I've seen it. There is definitely something with this pipe. I don't know what it is yet, though. I'll keep it in mind. Another locked door? Yeah, another locked door. These paintings? No, can't have a look at those. All those. Okay, where does this go? Open? Oh, it does open. Brilliant. And we're finally back to the lobby. Okay. I pretty much just rushed out the entrance door, so let's just take a look at the things in this room. So, got a couple paintings here. A portrait of Professor Wright. His appearance was quite different back then. An imposing, inquisitive figure. Yes. He's a bit of a mess now, I think. What's that one up there? An enormous painting showing a torrential river and the waves splashing on the banks. In the background I can see an old church, apparently abandoned. Alright. What about over here? Can't examine those. Ooh, hang on. Might be something in the drawer. Or, oh no, it's a porcelain jar containing some dried branches. Do I want to take any of them? No? No. Okay, I think we're done. What about this double door over here? Hopefully it's going to be open. Okay, good, because I still haven't found anything to show the guy. Oh, nice. Nice little lounge or study area, I suppose. Look at this. It's part library. Professor Wright has an eclectic collection, from old adventure novels to treatises on the occult sciences. Some of these titles, I believe, have been forbidden by the Crown. Naughty, naughty. I guess that's where he sits down by the fire. Very, very comfy and cosy. Okay. What's that up there? Looks out of place. It's a tin soldier. Yeah, it does look like a bit of a man, doesn't it? Using the 5 pixels there. It commemorates some military campaign that I've not heard of. And we can take it with us. Yeah, this could be the object I need to show him. Perhaps it will help stimulate his memories. I'll have to go upstairs and try that in a moment. Right, what about this painting? Anything funky with it? No safe behind it? Nope, just cliffs. Nothing over there. What's this, a globe? I think so. Yeah, it's a globe. It's kind of amazing how I can identify all these things, despite the low-res graphics. That's just a testament to how well they've done this. Judging from the strange shape of the continents, this must derive from a fictional work or some prehistoric era. Oh, we're going in for a closer look. This is strange, isn't it? Oh, they're buttons? Oh, okay, I probably need to press these in some sort of sequence, some sort of combination. Oh, I thought the N on the compass sign might be a button, but no. Okay, again, I don't really know what to do with that, so we'll leave that behind for the time being. Can't... Oh. What's that? It's locked. I can hear the racket of many birds on the other side. They're birds, are they? Crows, by any chance? Wouldn't surprise me. Fair enough. Okay. I think we might be done. I don't know. Have I missed anything? Please point it out in the comments if I have. A few things in the foreground. It seems that most things in the foreground that kind of block your view, you can't really examine. Right, let's leave. I think we're going back upstairs to the bedroom. Let's show Johann and Dr. Wright, or Professor Wright, this little tin soldier that I've got. So it was this door over here, right? Yeah, that's it. Do I talk to Johann or just go straight to Wright? Let's just give it straight to him. Do you recognise this, Professor Wright? Sergeant Downing was sent to the front. The man that returned was not Sergeant Downing. My dearest visitor. He will know where to look. Oh, what a time we will have. Your visitor? What do you mean, Professor? He will have seen the map, and he will know the Book of Travels. The Book of Travels? Yes, he will work it out, but it must not be too easy, no. But he will find the prize, I'm sure. What on earth is he talking about, Kaufman? Something concealed, something precious. In his adult state, could he have hidden away parts of his research? He was always a proud man. He would not easily have forgotten his most groundbreaking work. A sense of its grave importance at least would have remained. In his confusion, perhaps he has holed it away somewhere for this dearest visitor of his to find. Why don't you explore the manor? Perhaps something will relate to these latest ramblings. Meanwhile, I will continue my endeavours to revive his memory through conversation. Good luck with that. I think I'm onto a bit of a lead here. The book. Right, let's go back to that library. Let's just have another look at the bookshelves, because there were so many books there. Perhaps now I know what I'm looking for, I can find it. The Book of Travels. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I hope you guys are too. I'm not expecting too many people to be watching this, to be perfectly honest. It's not for everyone. I'm expecting very low views, but yeah, I'm still going to stick with it because the people that enjoy it really do enjoy it. So let's see. Seems that this is the only shelf that I can really examine. Here we go. There is a large volume here, quite worn. It is an illustrated edition of the Travels of Marco Polo. Perhaps this is the Book of Travels that Professor Wright mentioned. Perhaps it is. Oh, hello, there's a mark on one of the pages. I think we're getting somewhere. We began our journey by crossing the unforgiving desert, always facing the setting sun. At last we arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. We followed the coast north, in dear hope of reaching our home soon. Oh, bloody hell, there's more. It was not to be. The king of the land we traversed had declared war on the great Khan, so we were forced to return as we had come. We never set foot in that bloody land again. We knew there was a port just a few miles to the south where we could find a boat. Our sea voyage was short, as our sails billowed with the powerful southern winds. We reached the most eastern cape and landed there. Our backs to the sea, we marched forth and soon reached home. I should have been writing all that down. That is going to help us out with the globe puzzle, I'm pretty damn sure. So let's just see again. I think there was a combination of 5 or 6 buttons there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons, right? Oh, brilliant. Oh, okay. This guy's pretty smart. He knows what this is relating to. Okay, so we crossed an unforgiving desert, facing the setting sun, so we were heading west. We arrived at the merciful sight of the great ocean. Okay, I'm just going to start making notes here. Bear with me. I'll go through this again. I'll see if I can work it out, and when I have found out the combination, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, I think I might have it. So we start in the desert, right? So there we go. And then they head west and they saw the coast. Then they went north for a bit, but they had to turn back and they went south. So I assume they went that way and maybe that way. And then they went to the ocean. And then here? Yes! Oh, I love this. It seems I have triggered a hidden mechanism. A small compartment has opened in the globe. Okay. Very sort of playful, mysterious music in the background. Right. There is a sealed letter inside. What's this? It is simply addressed to my dearest visitor. Kaufman needs to see this before it's opened. Okay. Really? I want to open it right now! But I suppose we should show it to Kaufman. Let's go back upstairs. Let's see what he's got to make of it. I honestly can't wait. Seriously, go open it as fast as you possibly can, Johan. Do it. Kaufman, look. I found an envelope. It was hidden inside a globe that a strange mechanism opened. To my dearest visitor. Let us see what is inside. Exactly. This is another part of an intricate riddle. But to what purpose? To conceal something, perhaps? Or just the last acts of a confused and drowning mind? I'm increasingly of the opinion that this is some kind of mental construct, some riddle conjured up by the professor's failing mind. He may not have even understood what he hid. Okay. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion, to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. That's a riddle? Right. Okay, and who would that visitor be? That is unknown to me, my friend. There is only one way to answer that question. If we can find the answer to the professor's riddle, perhaps we will be able to solve this mystery. Hey, this actually sounds quite fun. I'm going to have to read it again, though. It's something about reflecting on yourself in the heat of passion. Okay, so let's take another look at it. Those seeking wisdom must first know their own foolishness. Reflect on yourself in the heat of passion to reveal what the cold eye of logic sees not. Now, I think that might have something to do with the mirror in the bathroom. Reflect on yourself. I don't believe I saw any other mirror. And heat of passion, cold eye of logic. The hot and cold taps at the sink, maybe? Or the bath? Maybe now I can interact with them. I couldn't before. Okay, alright, that's where I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're really enjoying it. If you are, then leave this video a like. And I hope to see you back in part 5, which should be along very soon. See you then. Well, I can't speak those very long words physicians use. Although you do say the word physicians, so, you know, well done. I applaud you. And then they went to the ocean. And then... here? Yes! Oh, I love this.